Hello once again, everybody. Welcome back to Secret Squirrel Games. I'm your host, Secret Squirrel, as usual. It is Saturday, not a normal Saturday stream for me. Normally on Saturdays, the only thing I might stream would have been about an hour and a half ago, a little over, about noon. It would be Baldur's Gate 3 with Wolfgar and Mudget, with our early access multiplayer Baldur's Gate 3 stream playthrough that we're doing, or playthrough stream, I should say, that we're doing on Saturdays at noon, though it has been hit or miss. Well, this weekend we can't do it because Mudget is not available this weekend, so there's only so much we can do. What I will do, though, is I will go ahead and do some more cross-out instead today, because we do still have our premium subscription, and we will have that still for one more day. One more day. And that's going to be nice. That'll get us an extra 40 coins. That'll get us 50% more on the rewards, of course, for all the things that we're looking to get. Let me go ahead and retrieve the things I have crafted. And let me look at my daily challenges. See, we got that 40 coin challenge here that we're going to get rewarded. And we'll get it tomorrow as well, since we have a full day left of premium subscription. We are going to be using cannon as the weapon du jour today. Buy or sell an item on the market is the thing. So let me go ahead and just knock that out real quick. I think I'll get rid of a repair kit again. I've been getting rid of those lately. They don't cost very much. But hey, you know, whatever, they're selling for decent right now, that's for sure. So let's go with $394. I don't know, why not? What are people offering? $324? Alright, well, we'll see. If it doesn't sell, well, never mind, it already sold. There you go, done. I was gonna say if it didn't sell soon, then I would just adjust the price, but it's already sold. We have 330 wires currently available, and we have, well, in order to get this owl, we're still going to need the second owl. We're going to need one more Sinus Zero, which we can craft now. We have the 300 wires necessary for the 100 wires for this. Oh, hold on. Oh no, I was like, oof. No. Yeah, 100 wires necessary for this, and then we'll still have the 200 wires once that's done that are necessary for this. That's the 300 wires we need. However, I'm going to wait, because since today's challenge was buy or sell an item on the market, that means tomorrow's will be craft any item on any workbench, and then the next day will be buy or sell an item on the market, and then the next day after that will be, again, craft any item on any workbench. So I'll just go ahead and do that over the next 4 days. What's going on, Black Belt Beavis? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Hope you're having a great day and a great weekend so far. So, I do have electronics as the reward battles and hard raids to do. So I will be knocking that out. Sometime between today and tomorrow, I'll finish up these cider group missions and the adventure. I will also knock out the easy raids between today and tomorrow as well. I will try to go ahead and continue doing probably electronics raids as well. And I'm still working on getting some more wires as well, just so I have a little bit of a surplus. I don't like to be in this boat of not having enough wires and stuff and having to buy them all the time, especially since their prices have gone up. And that is some bull. You know, anyway, let me see. It is a terrible boat to be in. I know. I'm going to put this. I'll just put that there. No, Perseus, right? Perseus. Yes. Yeah, he's a good machine gun guy. I call him Arbiter Aurora. Arbiters. Aurora. Oop. Well, that was dumb. Here, Arbiter's Aurora. There you go. Easy. See, because I'm creative like that. So Arbiter's Aurora is going to be the name. Yeah, because, you know, it's got, you guessed it, Arbiters and an Aurora. I know. It's hard to figure out my complex coding system here, so I'll walk you through it. Arbiters, because I have arbiters. More than one, that's hence the S at the end. And it also has an aurora. Therefore, yep. And they're even in alphabetical order. Arbiters, then aurora. Yeah, I know. It's complicated. It's not everybody, is on that mental wavelength to be able to figure these kind of things out. No. Okay, I'll give you a moment to process. Figure it out. Yeah. Okay. All right, did you get it? Do you need me to go back on any of it? Arbiters with the S, and then aurora. Right, and then aurora. Okay, all right. All right. No, I get it. Well, but, oh yeah, you know what? You're right, because I don't think I tagged this one tutorial. So, yeah, I'm not going to walk you through it. We're just going to move on. I would have walked you through it if I had tagged this one as a tutorial. I mean, I could go in and edit it. I could add that tag, and then we could walk you through it. So... But I am going to go ahead and go back to doing my my raids instead. Yeah, you should slow it down a little slow-mo. Might make it easier to, so you don't lose anything. I do need, what did I just say? I still need a couple of electronics rewarded raids, hard raids to do, so let's go knock those bad boys out. Oof. You know what else I gotta do? I'm gonna have to turn the fan up real quick. Hold on one second. It's getting hot in here. So I'm gonna leave on all my clothes though. That's my preference in this particular moment, since I'm streaming especially. I'm gonna leave them on. I thought about it for just a moment, and I said, no, I think I'll just leave them. Oh crap! We got one of these things going on. Ugh. Oh jeez. These things are half the time more trouble than they're worth. I fell just a little short. There you go, got a little bit of it. There we go. All right. Did you take that guy out? I think I overshot on all that. I did. There we go. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully doing well. Hopefully enjoying your weekend. first week of a new job. It's awesome. What kind of work is that? If I may ask. Is that a good thing? Are you a Tampa Bay Lightning fan? Design for a fabrication house. Like making pieces and parts and whatnot? Okay, cool. Like metal fabrication? Or plastics? Or metal? Yeah. Excellent. Glad you're enjoying the new job. Nice. That's good. Excellent. Your first week went down well then, with capping it off with a team that you favor winning. I won't even begrudge you for it because just because I live in South Florida doesn't mean I'm a Panthers fan, because I'm not. I'm not really a hockey watcher that much anyway. Like several other sports besides football, I don't generally watch anything other than the... Whoa. Why did I just get hit in the back? Damn. Oof. I managed to make it up there, though. Yeah, other than football, I generally don't watch regular season any other sports at all. And the occasional other sport that I do watch or whatever might be, it would basically just during their championship game series for either, like if it's the Stanley Cups, or if it's the NBA maybe, but I don't really watch NBA at all. But occasionally, maybe if the Mavericks were in it, or if the Dallas Stars were in it for the Stanley Cup, or if the the other one, baseball, the Texas Rangers were in the World Series, and I would watch that. But that's it. If none of those teams are in it, then I'm not watching them. I'm not really paying attention to it. And regular season, not paying attention to it. just if they're in the, the playoffs. Maybe if not, it doesn't have to be the championship series. Maybe if it's in the whatever series right before it, some quarterfinals or semifinals, maybe also I would watch. But regular season games, I'm just not watching them because most of those other sports have way too many games. They just have too many games. I mean, 80 something, 160 something for baseball. Come on. Too much. Too much. The thing I don't like about it is and now I will go to a game. I've never been to a pro hockey game or a pro basketball game for that matter, but I'm not really an NBA fan anyway. But that much at least. Like I said, I would encourage, I would root for the Mavericks, but I wouldn't not like, woo, yeah, diehard, fan or anything like that. But I used to go every now and then when I lived in North Texas. I would go to a Texas Rangers game because it's just a day at the ballpark. It's not like, first off, it's cheap. It's not expensive to go to a Rangers game or anything like that. Baseball games generally are not that expensive, so. So, yeah, like I said, first off, they're not expensive. Secondly, they're, it's fun. It's just a good day at the park. It's a leisurely game to go to, baseball, Oh, I thought I saw somebody back here. That where Tebow was playing for a little while? Wasn't he out the Mets farm team? Yeah. You get a few friends and you say, hey, it's a good place to go and have a few beers and hang out, on a summer night. Sure. Say, let's go to a game. Chill there instead of just going to a bar or whatever. Let's go have our drinks at a ballpark. Bow. Yeah. Let's get there. Let's get it going, boys. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, man. So many enemies to kill. I don't know. Just saying, just throwing it out there, man. Throwing it out there that they need to be killed. They need to die, they're crazy deaths. Uh-oh. Ooh, Goodbye. Got him. Got him. And that finishes my hard raids with electronics as the reward requirement. How are plastic prices doing? Just so that I know. Actually, more importantly, let me see what kind of plastics level I'm at. I'm at 1292. I'm doing okay with plastics, I would say. Still, I could always use more wires. Definitely. I can definitely use more batteries. In fact, I need to work on batteries. That's what I need to be working on, not just wires. I have enough wires to get the construction that I need done, what I need to do is get onto batteries so that I have 750. So I need 605 more batteries in order to satisfy the battery requirement for the Retcher that I'm in the I'm starting to say progress, in the process of building. So I need batteries. Alright, well, that's not going to be this build, because this build, no bueno for the PV and the P. Alright, what I am going to look at, though, is I do need to complete one more raid. I will go ahead and do an easy raid, and then I might as well do another... Well, actually, I could work on some of these. I could work on 2 of these right now. 28, just do it anyway. Why not? It's another 150 engineer badges. Why not? Why not do it? That's what I say. When I say things, those are the things that I say. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a couple of these normal level raids with plastic as the reward. I'm going to go ahead and try to just finish off those 10 normal raids with plastic as a reward. And leave myself... Man, it's another 150 engineer badges. You know what I'm saying? In fact, let me look at that. Let me look at that. What am I up to? 2961. Bang! Oh, so good. It's a Pathfinder's container is what that almost is. That's a Pathfinder's container. So close to it. So close to the Pathfinder's container. Right now. I mean, I can finish it and just... I can get a Pathfinder's container in 2 easy raids. Bing, bang, and boom. And be done with it. I could do that. I could do that. And I might. Oh. I'm going to have to pause this, though. Hey, what's going on, Eric? I'm getting a phone call that is important. Hold on one second. And never mind that, I've delayed that phone call for the next time, so let's go ahead and get back to the raid. And how you doing, Eric? Eric? Is it just a way to pronounce Eric differently, or spell Eric differently, I guess? Pronounce it the same way? Is that all we're doing, or is it specifically that you want it pronounced Eric? I don't know. Like Iraq. Alright. What's up, Iraq? Like Aaron. Got it. Like you done messed up, Aaron. Time to go down to Mr. Oshag Hennessy's house. Or office. Not his house. He's the principal of the school. You don't go to his house. That would be wrong. Bang. So, Iraq, hopefully you're having a, you do hear some. Fear not, though, it is copyright free. Is the music too low or not? I was told before that the music was too loud by somebody else, so that's why I turned it down a little bit. It seemed like appropriate cross-out music to me. There you go. Get it going, man. They're shredding. They're shredding on the axe. Is it? Almost. See, that's the way it felt like to me, and then I was told it was too loud, and I was like, alright. Here, you know what? I'm going to do something about it then. Because I like it. I like to hear it. I'm going to bring it back up. Bring it back up a little bit. How's that? That better? I mean, I don't want it to obviously drown out the stream or anything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want it to be drowning out the stream or anything. But at least that way you get a little bit of shredding going on. Turn it up. Oh, why am I going all the way over here if they're already Spawn in here. You get good, bro. Get good, noob. Nah. It's too late for me to get good. I'm lucky if I get mediocre. Is it? Alright. Well, that's cool. Good to hear. Nice. Thank you very much for the follow. As always, very much appreciated. Always love having new members of the community. New folks in the Dre, which, by the way, for those who are uninitiated to the verbiage being used there, a Dre is a squirrel's nest. And now you know. Educational as well as fun, and I guess educational and informative as well as fun. That's what I mean to say. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ah. Excuse me while I whip this out. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, dude. Benjamin Kribik? I don't know, Kibik? I guess, I don't. Seems very Russian to me. Well, I barely, as far as crafting is concerned, I mean, I would say my normal personality, you would think I would be more inclined toward, like Steppenwolves, because they have a very military bent, and I spent a long time in the military. But, the reality of it is I only recently even started earning reputation with Steppenwolves. Never even bothered. Not a huge fan of cannons. I'm definitely not a Dawn's Children kind of guy, because it just feels wrong to me. I understand it's in the game's lore, but I went over this yesterday. I was talking about this. I was like, it feels wrong to me because I think of my post-apocalyptic style settings of this type of game as, you know, Mad Maxy type of thing, and Dawn's Children is more space type stuff, you know, with their Mars rover kind of bits and pieces and the hovers and the energy weapons and all that, and that just doesn't. That's not the way I imagine my post-apocalyptic settings. I get that it fits within the lore of the game, because, I mean, they designed it. Of course they made it fit in here. It just... I like the desert maps with scrappy cars, with machine guns and things like that on them. That look Mad Max. So, as far as aesthetics are concerned, I would say I probably like Lunatics and stuff the most, but having said that, I mean, I guess I like Retchers, I like Arbiters, things like that, so like Umbrella, like Resident Evil type of thing, you mean? Is that the kind of apocalypse you're thinking of? Is zombie apocalypse, Umbrella Corp kind of thing? Yeah, I mean, I can see the justification, and like I said, they have their own lore for it, so it's not like it doesn't fit because they made it fit, because they just added it into the lore. So it's just, you know, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I like just like these maps are obviously, sure, they fit fine for post-apocalyptic. They're just not my preferred post-apocalyptic maps. I prefer the desert ones because I think of it like Road Warrior, you know? And I just prefer that aesthetic. There's plenty of post-apocalyptic settings and stuff that aren't desert. I just prefer the desert. I mean, not that I don't work with the other. It's just that the desert one's my preferred one, that's all. You know, it feels right. Because Road Warrior was like one of my favorite movies, you know, as a teenager. So that's what I loved, you know? I loved that as an apocalyptic kind of thing. It just resonated all the time as you know, post-apocalyptic. I am humongous. Just leave the fuel and walk away. You know? That kind of thing, you know? No, kill him. All that kind of crap. Oh yeah, loved it. Loved that stuff. 2 days ago, I saw a rig that hauled that tanker. You want to get out of here? You talk to me. Mad Max stuff. Loved it. Loved the Road Warrior. What was I even doing just then? That was plastic, right? Okay, so I got another one of those still to go. Because I got 40 more fuel in there at least. And then I can always burn more fuel on more. It's not a big deal. At least I have the premium right now is the time to burn the fuel. Well, you got the premium subscription gifted to you. Burn the fuel, man. Get the resources. Get the resources. Absolutely. Yeah, so the sci-fi spacey stuff, I mean, it's all right. It's just that, and I play a bunch of post-apocalyptic type themes, you know, themed games and things like that. I really do. I tend to gravitate toward a lot of them, all these survival games or whatever after, not just action ones. Oddly enough, though, even though I have the game, I have yet to actually play Mad Max. I have yet to actually play that one. I don't know why, but I have it, you know. But I played lots of different city builder, post-apocalyptic survival games. I played, you know, some of the post-apocalyptic like zombie survival games and stuff as well. And I tend to play a lot of that. I played Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, you know. But Fallout 4 I liked, you know. I just, even with all that stuff, you know, I just tend to still go back to the Mad Max style, the Road Warrior style, as my preferred apocalyptic setting. Watch Mad Max Fury Road and then, hold on, I'll see it in a second. Stop it! Stop with your donuts and stuff. Stop it! I'm not talking to you. You see I'm having a conversation over here. Yes, I have Frostpunk as well. I didn't finish it. I played up through a certain part of it, and I don't remember if another game came out that I was a little bit more excited about at the time or what the deal was, but whatever happened, I know I did not finish it. Mad Max Fury Road, loved it, and then I watched the first movie and couldn't stand it because it's so old and trash. The first movie, you're talking about Mad Max itself. Is that what you're talking about? I mean, don't get me wrong. They're dated, definitely. They are dated movies. Now, Mad Max is a completely different movie than the post-apocalyptic stuff, because it's not even during an apocalypse. You know, it's still, there's still a city and all this stuff. It's just It's kind of to set the scene, to kind of demonstrate the fall of civilization, like how, you know, people were getting less civilized and more brutal and all this kind of stuff anyway, and there was less, you know, respect for law and order and all that kind of stuff. And then it's also to establish, obviously, the character who then later becomes the post-apocalyptic warrior that he becomes. But initially, of course, he's, you know, they kind of, it's kind of his origin story. Let's put it that way. Mad Max is more the origin story for the character than it is the... You know, it's not so much about the post-apocalyptic setting and stuff like that. But then when you get to the Road Warrior, now you start to see him come into his own as the badass, you know, who's adapted to that post-apocalyptic setting now. Because he had his old patrol car, which was, you know, an Interceptor, last of the V8 Interceptors. You know? So he had a good ride, he had, you know, he had obviously his cop skills and whatnot. And he already had, they had already demonstrated that he had nothing left to lose, basically, because he was a hardened man, because just a few years before that apocalyptic setting started to take place, he had lost his family. You know, his wife and his kid, run down by the motorcycle gang outlaw dudes. And so it shows you why he would be heartless toward those kind of people. And so it's more of an origin story. And then the Road Warrior carries forth, you know, from that, and shows how he's adapted and become this badass loner character. You know, I like the fact that they had Mad Max as the origin story really for it, because a lot of other movies or games or shows or whatever tend to have just the you know, the edgelord with no family or connections to anything that he cares about being the badass, without you ever knowing, you know, does this guy even make sense? You know, I mean, what made him be this way? Why? And then that demonstrates also why he might be impartial to certain people in that, even in that post-apocalyptic environment, that he might, you know, be more caring about and stuff like that. Like in the Road Warrior, the little kid, he gives him the little kid with the razor, you know, razor sharp boomerang. Max gives him, you know, gives him a little music box thing. You know, because it seems to please the kid. And so... Damn it. But that's because, you know, Max had a kid. He had a baby. But he never got to see grow up. You know, so... But yeah, I liked the Road Warrior. Now, on the other hand, I was not a huge fan of Beyond Thunderdome, mainly because they changed the whole brutal post-apocalyptic world thing, and because they wanted to make it more family friendly, the movie, so that it wouldn't be rated R, because the others were rated R, and they wanted it to be able to be PG-13 instead. And when they did that, they softened it up, and I didn't like that as much at all. Not at all. I think they lost a lot of the, the brutality of the post-apocalyptic thing. Not that I necessarily needed it to be super brutal per se. I just felt that was more appropriate for the setting. It's not. I wasn't looking for it from a gratuitous violence standpoint. I was looking for it from a, well, this fits the setting more, kind of standpoint. So, I was a bigger fan of the Road Warrior the most of the series. Although Furiosa, whatever, and all them and Fury Road, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. I liked that. It was a lot better than than I thought it was going to be, honestly. Although Max really didn't have a whole lot. It was less about Max than it was about Furiosa. It was less about. It was more about Charlize Theron than it was about Tom. Why am I drawing a blank? Tom Hardy. So yeah, it was a good movie though. I liked it. It brought you a little bit more back into the, or considerably more back into the more adult-themed version of Max and all that stuff or whatever. Beyond Thunderdome was campy with Tina Turner and all that. It had its okay parts, sure, but I mean, it was more about popular marketability than it was about the staying true to the Max storyline and stuff. So, I mean, sure, it's entertaining. Of course, you had Master Blaster and all that stuff or whatever, and of course you had, 2 men enter, 1 man leaves, and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, a little bit campy. Road Warrior was better though. Road Warrior was a bit more brutal and violent, although it's still when you watch back, now, it was an 80s movie, so it is a bit dated, in its stylization, whereas Fury Road obviously is a modern version, so they've got a lot more they can do with the effects and everything like that too, and even the cinematography is more advanced than what they did in that time period. But it was definitely fun, and as a teenager, I loved it. I loved it as a teenager. So there is that. Alright, so anyway, I'm out of fuel right now, but I can spend more fuel. I can spend 60 more fuel, put me a halfway point, and then use my 200 fuel tomorrow to finish off plastic. That would be easy peasy. Let's go ahead and do some more plastic. Why not? We'll do it again. Pour 40 liters into the tank. But yeah, I don't know. I'm torn. Obviously, there's room in the marketplace. Obviously, there's plenty of interest in action-packed post-apocalyptic games and stuff like that. And that's obviously there and everything. But there comes a point where you kind of wonder, like something like this. You go, all right, where's the infrastructure to support this constant battle? And by infrastructure, I'm saying there's no population centers, and people are getting killed all the time. And eventually you got no other cars driving around because you got nobody else alive. There's no there's no food or anything like that. So there's no establishment, areas for these people. There's no strongholds that you come across or anything like that. Obviously, it's applying logic to the game, and it's probably more in depth than they ever intended when they're talking about just cars battling each other. And I get that. You know, it's a different genre game, but that's why I play other games also that are post-apocalyptic in genre. You know, I'll play city builder games and stuff like that, or even individual survival games and stuff that post-apocalyptic, or just even relatively, you know, or basic survival, I should say, not necessarily always post-apocalyptic survival. I do like the take that Frostpunk had on it, though, of saying, hey, it's not just about the you know, the individuals or even the soldiers. Stop it. Damn it. Or soldiers, military, whatever, vehicles and things like that or whatever. It could also be about politics, social experimentation. You know, what are you doing to get the world up and running and, you know, back to survival from that perspective. But a lot of the city builders and stuff kind of incorporate those things too, like what's the one I was doing recently? Oh, In Zone, A World Apart. You know, it's got a lot of that kind of stuff where you have to incorporate social measures and stuff like that into your world, into your little town, basically. And that's going to make a difference on the survivability of people in this post-apocalyptic environment. Nice. Saying hello to chat. Using those channel points to greet chat. Always nice. Very friendly of you, Eric. Hopefully everybody's having a good Saturday, enjoying your weekend so far. I thank you all for tuning in and hanging out with me while I play some Crossout today. Take advantage of that premium subscription they gifted us. They gifted us? Gifted us. They grifted us. That would suck. Now that they gifted us, gotta get those resources. Right now I'm getting some plastic. Gonna be getting some more wires and some more... Gonna be getting some batteries, actually, is what we're gonna need to do. Tell you the truth. I mean, I still labeled this one "Get the Wires" again because I've been after getting the wires, and I intend to still do that to a degree, but Ah, damn you. Back to the other tower. Back to the front. You will do what I say when I say back to the front. You will die when I say you must die. Coward, you servant, you blind man. Back to the front. Ah! Are you kidding me right now? Man, it's amazing sometimes how they are managed to just... They turn exactly when I'm firing somewhere and avoid so many shots. It's like they totally know where I am shooting. Oh my god, and then I shoot right over him too. Alright, come on, boss man. Oh, he's not even coming. Does this guy change his mind? Has he decided to start coming out this way? Oh, jeez. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take 32 plastic. That's perfectly fine by me. Fine by me. Let's go get some more. Let's go get some more of that plastic. Let's get at least 2 more of those. Bing, bang, and boom. What are we at as far as 241? All right. All right, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me go ahead and grab one of these here and say... Boom! With my own little cheersy cheers to everybody. Hope you're all having a great Saturday. Wow, winnie, wow, bing. Alright, I'm done with this guy. Ah! I'm not starting off well. I'm already not in control of my vehicle very well on this mission right here, this raid. I'm running all over the place. I don't seem to have my wits about me. Can't seem to pull my head out of my butt. Had a lot going on this last couple of days. Really, so I apologize if my stream doesn't seem like I'm really into it. I'm trying to be into it. I am. I just had a lot of real life stuff that's been going on. So, I'm trying my best to stay positive and in a good frame of mind in order to keep the games going and having a good time with everybody. I am. Yeah, whatever, I'll let them handle that. I don't care about that whole group. Well, now I do, because... Yeah. All right. Yeah. How many more do I need to get to halfway of that? One more? Okay. I'll do one more of those. Alright. Thought there was a green one over here. Well, there was one over there. Now I'm not seeing them. Oh, they're way over there. Yeah, okay. Alright, and then the next crew is right up there as well. Hey, let's go get the other stuff, other stuff, other stuff. I don't care. There we go. What am I at? I think I'm halfway through with plastic, yeah. Let's go ahead and knock out the... I guess I'll just keep doing some plastic, I guess, for now. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get back into the swing of things here, try to be a little bit more entertaining. Apologize. Like I said, some real life things have kind of been weighing on me a little bit lately, but that's neither here nor there. That's none of you guys' concern. That's nothing you guys need to be worried about. So I'm going to try my damnedest to keep the mood upbeat and positive in here so we can enjoy our time together. Playing a little cross out, trying to get those rewards, kill those enemies, make the most out of our premium subscription. Alright, cool. Let's get on with this one. I'm gonna go ahead and come on up here. No, we got another one of these guys here in amongst the group. One of these guys wanting to carry the truck everywhere. I mean, there are times I'm not 100% against those kind of guys or whatever, but quite often they're more of a pain in the butt than anything. Having these trucks, these builds that just pick up the truck. There goes a couple of mines. I don't see me ever doing that, ever having one of those builds that picks up the truck like that. Ah, man, the torque on this thing is... I'm constantly spinning out. Once my front end starts taking some damage, I have way too much torque on this thing. Ooh, it changes color. That holographic projector. I'm only a couple of wins away from that and that cross-out event, but I've got several days to do that, so I'm using my time with the premium instead for gathering resources. I figure I'll use the... Ah, crap, I saw it right as I couldn't stop the vehicle in time before running over it. Yeah, I figured I'll use my premium time just to gather resources instead of doing that event anymore. I'll do the event after I've run out of the premium tomorrow. And I'll finish up that event thing or whatever tomorrow. Or either tomorrow or the next day. I've got several days to do it, so. Trying to be efficient with my time. There we go. I'll keep going with some more plastic. Let me see how much fuel I got. Only 151. Ooh, I'm gonna need to buy me some fuel from the looks of things. That's alright though. I'll do that. I've still got my missions to do with cannons. I've still got my replay the thing to do. I've still got some of these cider group missions to do. Yeah, I got all that stuff to do. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and finish up plastics. Got like, what, 3, 4 more? Whatever, I don't remember what I just saw. There we go. People behind us. All right. Here we go. There we go. How many more of these do I need? 3 more. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Will I have enough? Not quite. I won't have enough. That's fine. So it's $6.98. That's not horrible, I don't think. No, it's actually relatively lower than it's been a little bit. I'll buy up, well, hold on. What is it for 1,000? 70, so a little bit more expensive. But not much. Alright, so we got a double mandrake. Damn it. Get away from me, truck. Don't you worry about it, Mandrake. Oh, don't you worry about it, guys. I got the ones that were coming up behind you. Okay, the other dude already drove through here. Cool. Got him. Nope. Do need to pick up this ammo. Don't you worry about me. Yep, it's these guys I was worried about. I want to make sure you weren't left back there fending for yourself, Mandrake. I knew that was going to hit that one. Ah. Let's get it going. Oh, you still got one back there? Two back there, huh? Oh, okay. At least two. Goodness. This guy's still alive. He's still going. He's still kicking. Goodness. That ran me out of ammo. Trying to kill that too. I'm gonna need to come and recoup. Cool. Alright, I'm down to only 30-something ammo in each. So, that kind of sucks. This guy over here. Nope, no ammo from him either. Alright, so now I'm down to 25 ammo, basically, in each. Although, I am also down in my health. I could just get killed and come back with full ammo. So I always have that option. Cool. Down to 2, 1. Oh, and then there's a guy back here. Way back here. No, well, I was coming to them. They had a better angle on them. Alright. Yes, we'll pour more fuel into the tank, and it will go. We only need 2 more. We have 70 fuel, not 80. Oh, that's right, I was looking at fuel. See, it's 69 per 100, 70.6 for 1,000. So I would say buy the 100. Buy a few of those. Boom, got them. Yeah, it's 400 right there. It's alright. It's more than enough to do what we need to do. For now. And here we spin this way and spin this way. Ah, here's fuel barrels. I'll let you go. Ugh. Ugh. Well, it's not like... Alright. There we go. Do 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 down bam 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 bam. All right. Running low on ammo again. let's put some more fuel in the tank and do it again. What are we at anyway? We got one more. We only need one more. Did I buy all of the fuel that I had offered to purchase? Were all the purchases made? They were. Cool. So that's going to put us at what, 300 more? 400? 400 more. Nice. That's right, because we were at 470. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Excellent. 430. We'll do it. That'll give me a little bit extra. That'll give me 200, 400. That'll be enough to do all 10 of the copper missions as well. And one of the easy missions, or easy raids. I mean, all 10 of the copper raids, normal level, and one of the easy raids, leaving me tomorrow to do with my free fuel, I don't know, more electronics, 3 electronics and another easy, and then I'll finish everything off. Am I sticking around with this guy, this time with this vehicle, this truck, while everybody else rushes forward? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. You know, other people can figure it out. Well, it counts all 4 of us with them, so that's cool. Oh, there's a guy back here behind me, huh? Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh, a few of them, actually. There we go. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Come on, move out of the way. Let's go get it. There we go. We got him. Boom. Let's get forth and prosper. And as much as the resources that we'll get, at least. Ooh, I will come take some of this here ammo, even though I was close to max, but now I'm at max, so good deal. Good, 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 good. There we go. Boom. We'll GG that real quick, and then we'll move on to seeing what the end results weren't that bad at all, and then we'll look at the challenge is complete. Boom, knock that out. Good deal. We could do 10 battles with copper as the reward. We still have 400 fuel, and that's exactly what that would cost. 10 battles with copper as a reward would be 400 fuel. We have 430 fuel, so we could actually then do an easy battle, or an easy raid as well. So let's do that, I guess. Let's get on with that while we have that premium. Get it kicking. Copper is just copper, don't get me wrong. We've got a ton of copper. I believe we have like 30,000. Yeah, we got 31,000 copper, so... The question is, would I rather do that, or would I rather go electronics? I could use the 150 engineer badges, though. I will say that much. So, it's not profitable, necessarily, to spend the fuel on copper, though. I don't think. I mean, because, like, what's the price of... It's not very good, I don't think. It never is. It's like... Okay, well, 270 is a bit more than I think it usually is. I think it's like 1 something usually. Yeah, see, it tends to be down in this range, 200, so, or $2, whatever. So 276, but even so, you're talking, it's just copper, and I've a lot of it. Like it's 20 badges for 50. So you got to figure, but 20 badges over here, look, gets you a third of that, gets you like 3 electronics. Electronics are 100 electronics is 30. So 3 like 30, 1/30th basically, let's say. So like an electronic per $25 or so badges. 1 electronic per 25 badges, maybe? Is that what we're saying? About 20, yeah, about 25 badges or so. Well, no, right now it's electronic per 7 badges. Because it's 10 electronics for 7. But I'm saying, not electronic, I'm saying a coin per. Yeah, it's 1 electronic per 7 badges, 100, so 7, that would be 70. Then there's no way in hell. Yeah, see, there's no way, even at 100. You know, see, they're running 58. So they're running 58. So 5.8 is 10. For right, 5.5 right now is 10. So 55. So you're running one, not even 1.5 badges per coin. Yeah, 1.5 badges per. No, what am I saying? 1.5 badges per coin. 1.5 badges per dime of coins, right? If it's running 5.5, but we're running 7, then it would be running 1 badge per 10. Or 10 badges, excuse me. No, 1 badge per dime of coins would be. Right, 70 for 7 coins. But instead it's 70 gets you only like 5.5 coins. So it's 1, so it's only like 2/3 of a badge per dime of coins. Whereas in copper, it's running 270, whatever, for 20. Or for 20, what am I saying? 270 for 100, meaning 2.7 per 10. This gets you 50. So this gets you 2.5 times in copper, but that's 2.7 for 100. Meaning this is only 1.35 coins for 20 badges. Yeah, that's even less, right? Yeah, that's less. Isn't it? 1.26, yeah, it's 60%. So that's less. Yeah, it's less. Yeah, is it worth it? Is the question. Is it to get 150 badges is nice, but it doesn't have to be spent on copper. Is the thing. I mean, yeah, I'll get copper for it as well, but more importantly, I'll get the 150 badges, which I think is still going to be worth it because I can translate to something else. And ultimately, that cost 400 fuel. That's the real kicker. And fuel was running, what did I just say? 6. I just spent 6 695. So I spent basically 7 for each 100. So it's like 28 coins in fuel. It's a little pricey, actually, but whatever. I'll give it a go anyway. What the hell? Why not? We'll get the copper. We'll get the I want to say that's normal. Dawn's showing it. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, we'll get the copper. But we'll also get the engineer badges after we do 10 of these. So that's where I'm hoping it's worth it. You know, get that extra 150 engineer badges. In the meantime, though, I am at over 3,000, so I can go ahead and get the Pathfinder's container now. On the other hand, I can also look at my conversion chart for my cross-out prices. Oops, get a little thud action on the microphone there. Oh, there's only 2 of us. Well, it's not going to be as many enemies. I don't know how that's going to translate. Found a bunch of mines there. Ah, shut, and it didn't blow up. And I hate it. You run into so many things. It's one thing about this map especially. You had every storage thing. All the little corners barely stick out, and the collision is just set right so that you hit them all the time. I think we're only allowed to have one hologram projector. Ah. Yeah, see? You hit the corner of a storage thing. They just stick out, man. They grab you. I have too much torque when I front it. He looks like he's suffering the same problem, though. I gotta slow it down or I'll just start bouncing off the walls through here. Well. Oh, man. We're getting it. We're getting it, though. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. We are trying to get as many engineer badges and as many resources as we can right now with the free gifted premium subscription for the 3 days that we were given, of course. You know, right now we're just getting copper, which isn't like the most valuable resource, obviously. In fact, it's the least valuable resource. But we're doing it for the 150 engineer badges, normal difficulty level raids with copper as the reward. Getting those 150 engineer badges, that's the trick. That's what we're going after. We are running low on ammunition. Oh, you found that one. Good, thank you. Thank you for turning into ammunition. I much appreciate it. I'm always appreciative of my enemies turning into things I can use in any game for the most part. But in this game, that means ammunition. And I love it. Oh, I'm out of ammo now, for example. Alright, back up to 23 ammo. I'll get there. Strip that dude of his weapons. I will take this. See, I'm back up to 40-something ammo. Very nice. But wait, there's more. I'm back up to 100 ammo almost. 97. Oh, yeah. Get this. Boom. Ugh. The collision on some of these decor items, especially on this map, is out of this world, man. Back up to 120 something. Nice. 143. 160. Max is 162 for me, so doing well as far as the ammo is concerned. Running into so many things on this map. And then I'm at full 162 ammo. Very nice. Going into just the boss and a few ads fight here. And there we go. Done deal. It's not bad, 147 copper. I mean, I don't need a lot of copper, don't need any copper, but it's not about the copper, it's about the 150 engineer badges that I will get when I complete 10 of these normal raids with copper as the reward. And then we're 2 down, got 8 more of those to go. Now they should change any moment here, I think. What are we, or unless they just changed. Oh, they just changed. Okay, so 50 minutes left. Oh, no, yeah, they just changed. It's Perimeter Beach, but it's a different map now against fire starters. So it did just change, yeah. So it's the same type of mission, and as much as you go through the map, get to a cargo thing, retrieve the cargo, come back to the front and kill the boss. But it's different enemies and a different map. Yeah, I don't think so. Beep. Cool. Don't even let them out of there. My name's Jeff. I say that because, of course, Jeff being in front of me. Ow. Woo! I don't like that dude just lobbing fire canisters. I'll lob retro rounds, that'll teach you. Want to lob fire canisters at me like a sumbitch. Boom. Guess I should pick up some ammo, huh? I'm not going to bother picking up the cargo just like the last time because I'm not going up front to activate where you need to have the cargo to activate the spawning of the boss. That's what you're picking up the cargo for, is to activate the spawning of the boss.
He looks like he popped into a hornet's nest.
You have to have the cargo and enter the area up here, and then the boss will spawn along with the final enemy, additional enemies. There are adds. So, I don't need to do that. Oh, well, I ended up at lowest on that one. I did start a moment late, but even so, interesting. We've got, what, 7 more of these to do before we're done with that weekly challenge? Yup. Yup. Let's see, who else is on? Maybe somebody else is on that... Oh, Gore's on. Gore's doing his thing. What the dog doing? Unless that person changed their name, I don't remember them being an in-game friend of mine. I don't remember ever playing with them or who they might be. But they may have changed their name, in-game too, so who knows. I am in the queue to go into battle. Winnie, winnie, loo. Boom, let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get after. Let's get it happening. What else we got? What else we got? What you got for me? What you got for me? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Yikes. I should probably do something about that, huh? All right. Let me go get some ammo. Oh, that other dude's already over there getting the boss spawned, apparently. They may be done with him before I ever get there. Especially since I've got so much torque right now because I have no front end. See, I barely turn and I just start overturning like right away. Ah. Good.
Now that's what I
I had to go past them all and come back. But hey, it turned the enemy around a little bit. Got us access to the guys that were in the back. Alright, so a couple of these guys have basically the same name but with different numbers, and they are also in the same guild, which sounds very familiar. Or clan, I should say. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Let's get in there. Excuse me. Pardon me. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Damn it. Mines. Boom, 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 boom. Get there. Damn it. It took my freaking front wheels off, and I have no ammo. Alright, I'm just gonna kill myself. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Alright? No rush. We'll be there in just a moment. You don't need to go ramming through people that are on your team. You guys have this dude or what? There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Show them how it's done. Show them how it's done, son. My fan's not used to being on high, so I just looked up and saw the lights are going do. And normally it's really balanced and everything like that on lower speeds, I guess, but I guess on high, for whatever reason, it's now. And it might have to do with the placement of the lights, because I kind of point them toward me for the stream, so maybe it's off balance in that respect. But even so, it's just kind of, it caught my eye. I was like, whoa, what the hell's going on up there? It's not moving a lot, but it's enough to catch my upper peripheral, you know? Alright, let's come get some ammo. Nah, there's mines over here. Oh, cool. I avoided them somehow. Which I'm good with. I'm good with that idea. Of avoiding the mines. Ah, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'll do another 40 fuel. Let's go. How far are we? We're at 6. Alright, we only need 4 more of these things. We'll be done with that weekly challenge, which will be good. It'll be good. Good. Huh? 2030, yeah. Ah, cool. Cool, see? Cool. Oh, yeah. So, what I didn't do was get my Pathfinder's container. Oh, yeah. What I was going to do was look at, before I do that, batteries. See, they're down to 22. See, the other day they were up all the way up to 31 and 32, 33, whatever it was, and I, in the beginning of the week, and I used my coins, my engineer badges to buy batteries and sell them for coins. Hell yeah, took advantage of that right away to get some coins. Yeah, the market begged for it, you know, and I said, hell yes, I will do it. Interesting. You guys can take that guy. Thank you very much. Now we're getting them spawning up there. And here we go through the gate. And we'll take that ammo and that ammo. Let's get it. Pick up that. This, and we're good. And we're good. Well, we'll pick up that one anyway. Even though we don't need it, we'll pick it up and we'll head off this way. Fence posts. You can crash through half the things in the game, and then other things, no, not at all. They're immobile, completely immobile. Even though they're sometimes the same thing, like a telephone pole. One telephone pole you can crash through, and another one you can't. A fence you can, another fence you can't. Boom. Three more, right? Three more. In the meantime, though, I will use those 3,000 engineer badges to go ahead and get myself a Pathfinder's container. Question is, what did I get? Ooh, guess there will be some suspense and tension as we wait until after this match before I can find out what I got for that Pathfinder's container. Or in that Pathfinder's container. For that 3,000. For those 3,000 engineer badges. knew we were going up. Yeah. Ah. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll move on over here. Is that it? Looks like that might be it. Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's get up to the front. Ah. Just waiting on the others. Play catch up. Never quite made it to me. You tried. Never quite made it to me. I'll put a little more fuel in the tank. Boosh, bye, bang. Back into another one. Still don't get to see what's in the Pathfinder container yet, because it went right to it. Waster War Boss is in here with me. Waster is a follower and occasional viewer of the channel. I knew that was going to happen. Let's get in there. Oh no, mine. Mine. Found another one. Found a couple more over here, but I'm going to avoid them. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Cool, you guys want to run over the mines? Go right ahead. Well, alright then. Somebody likes to throw fire. There we go. Oh, I ended up the worst in that one. That was terrible. It's terrible. Ugh. Terrible. I'm an embarrassment. I have one more normal raid with copper as the reward to do to finish up the 10 battles and normal raids with copper as the reward for the 150 engineer badges there. We do have a momentary pause. Just a moment. Let's see what it says. Thunderbolt shotgun. Okay. Current price $335. I could go for more. I'll try it. I'll live up. Whatever. I'll use it. I'll keep it. Who knows? Whatever. Whatever its benefit is to me, who knows? I was thinking about going ahead and going for more just because the Pathfinder's container itself is running for $364, you see. But did I want to blow 1,000 scrap trying to get something more, which might not be of more value? I mean, it probably would have been, but who knows? I think he got him. I didn't get it. Damn it. Now I did. Oh. Alright, let's get this.
The enemy's destroyed. Where do you think you're going? Find somewhere else first. Keep it up. Finally got you. Keep it. Send him backpacking.
Alright, come and get this. Ah! Becomes so unwieldy, I should say, that the vehicle is so hard to control after a certain point.
I sent him backpacking. Now that's what I like. Well done.
Alright. How many more do we have? Oh, there's no fuel. Are we done? We did it. We finished it. Yay. Finished that. We do have to do our missions here, but we also have to do these side or group missions. And while I'm on this vehicle, I'll go ahead and do that because why not? And then I'll probably need to take a break from Crossout, despite the fact that I know I still have the premium subscription for a few more, or well, until tomorrow at some point. And I'm aware of that, and I want to take advantage of that. I do. I just been going at it 3.5 hours right now, and honestly, my brain's kind of Crossout dead right now. But I'll finish up these things first. There's only a little bit more of this. I am going to have to pause probably after doing this one thing here. Actually, I'll have to pause before it, I think. And use the restroom real quick. Yeah, right when I get over to it. To the starting point for it. Then I will, I'll have to run it and take a quick restroom break. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and take a quick restroom pause. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, and we are back. Whew. I needed to do that. Not even gonna lie. Alright. And we're gonna get after it. We're gonna knock out this little side mission here, and then, or this whatever. And then we will, I don't care about those people. Whoever's shooting at me, I don't even care about them. Where are you? Have to find the enemy vehicles and destroy them. Find them and destroy them. There is one. But he did not have the thing I needed. Perhaps these ones do. That one does. He does not, but I will take what he does have. Perfect. Still no. Here comes one. There you go. That's 3. I need another one. Come now. Come now. Bring me another one. I do not believe any ever spawn over this way. But I will come back into this area where they do spawn. And I will get them eventually when they spawn. Come on now. So I will leave the marked area and re-enter the marked area on the mini-map in hopes that that will get them to respawn. I'm out, well clear of the marked area. I will get this free scrap or whatever it is. Engraved casings. I have plenty of those. I wish I could sell them. But you can't. You can only get them from here, I believe, and they are only good for crafting of relics, which I've never crafted a relic, never tried to craft a relic. Don't have any immediate intentions of trying to craft a relic either. Still none of these guys over here. Come on, man. It always does this crap. It'll say you need to kill 4, and then it'll only spawn 3. Or it'll say you need to get the things from 4, but only like 3 of 5 that will spawn will actually drop the thing. So then you gotta dick around, waiting to try to find, waiting for another one to spawn. Trying to do whatever tricks you can to try to get another one to spawn. And then there's one. There's a couple. Where are you? I didn't have what I need, see? You aren't even the type of vehicle I need to kill. This one does. It has what I need. Excuse me. Now, scout the area near the radio tower. Alright. I will. Watch the radio tower. Secure the radio tower. You have to take the radio tower and then defend it against others. Got that one out of the way. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Now, defend the radio tower against the attackers. Damn it. Down, 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 down. Challenge is complete. Yay! 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 Alright, so now that that's done and out of the way, I can go ahead and knock out my 4 remaining side quests that are in here as well. And then once they're done, I'm done with that challenge and I'll get more engineer badges. Nah. Scattered cargo I have to pick up, but that doesn't count. This trash pile and stuff like that does not count as scattered cargo. So I have to go and find this scattered cargo, although there might be more trash pile over here, but there's not. Is there more scattered cargo this way? I don't think so. And there might be one. Oh, there is one. Yay! I wasn't expecting there to be, but I don't think I've ever really looked over there for it. There are certain spawn points, you know, where these things tend to spawn, and therefore where we tend to find them, of course. And you get used to those spawn points. I don't know that this area is necessary. I'm just examining areas where I don't normally look for them. Just to see. Just to see. Like this whole area up here, where these guys all are. So I'm just gonna scoot on through here.